So, good evening there everyone. Yeah, welcome back to the channel. So, tonight I'm going to try and give you a bit of an insight into, a beginner's guide to bass fishing. Now, you haven't got to go and spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds on rods and reels and stuff like that. You can, start off cheap and cheerful and work your way up if you want to. So tonight I'm going to show you the kind of grounds we're going to be fishing. Kinds where you might find bass lurking. I'd say, other people are going to have different opinions. I'm just showing you what I've been doing recently. I've been doing pretty well. So we're going down to the Mark now. It's a nice venue, this. Beautiful and calm, nice and easy. So it's pretty flat calm. We've got an incoming tide as well. So we can get a few bass tonight. That'll be the golden ticket. So we're making our way down to the Mark. Give you a quick show of the kind of grounds we're going to be fishing tonight. And that can give you a bit of insight on where you can find bass. So let's get down there. This view just doesn't get old. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, one of my favourite parts of Guernsey. Absolutely stunning. So this is a kind of area I can show you. Tide's well out at the moment, but areas like this with big pinnacles of rocks, boulders and stuff like that, as the tide comes up through these areas, the bass are going to come and scavenge any bait fish, sand eels. I'll show you the little beach in the corner here. Really good spot. I've had some nice fish out of here in the past. You see, and little pools like that will hold little fish. The bass will come and nose around here. And we probably won't be at this particular spot tonight, as the tides, they're not massive. I think it's a 7.7 high. But as I said, here we are, sandy patches like this, a lot of logworm casts. The bass will come and blow in the sand. You get sand eels, logworms out. We've got a nice little beach here, and I'll give you a show of that in a second. So this little particular area here, I've had some beautiful fish out of here in the night time. Even though it's sandy, you've got the pinnacles of rocks. Absolutely beautiful. Here we've got some Pacific oysters here. These are starting to make a bit of a comeback over here. Quite a few. There's one there. There's another little one there. Another one there. Cool to see. They're making a comeback. They're everywhere. Another two on that rock there. But little rocks like this, bass can sit and wait to ambush any prey. Doesn't look like much, but you'll be amazed where you'll find these fish. Right, enough chatting, let's get to the Mark. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what we're using for our setup tonight. As I said, nothing silly expensive. I just picked up this brand new Shimano Sahara 4000 reel. We've got £20 Samson braid on. Looking forward to testing that out. Choice to ride the Savage Gear SGS4, 8 to 44 gram. Again, not stupidly priced. This whole setup together, probably about 140 quid. Something like that, nothing stupid. And as for your, you've seen the channel before, we've caught plenty of fish over the times. So there we are, we've got a barrel swivel at the top there, down to about ½ metre of fluoro, down to a clip swivel so we can change our lure. And that's not the lure we're going to start off with. We are actually going to start off with a lure that's been doing pretty well for me recently. If I can get him out the packer. That's one of the good old Skerry's Pry. Now why change something that's working? I'm going to probably start off with a 22 gram. This is a 35. But start off with a 22 gram. And this is where we're going to be fishing tonight. You've seen, if you're old school for the channel, done a lot of fishing down here in the past. Two nice gullies in here. But all through here is well worth a chop for a bass. Well and truly. A nice bay. Beautiful. That sun will be setting behind the island soon. So let's get that 22 gram Skerry's on and see what happens. Right, let's give you a quick show of that lure. There we are, going for the 22 gram version to start off with. Start off small and work our way up and see what happens. So I'm looking forward to using this Samson braid. This new reel, I'm looking forward to testing as well. Awesome. Oh yes, it's really smooth compared to what I've been using. Now what we're just going to do is a nice steady retrieve back in, just for nice, just the odd twitch, not too fast. It's only neat tide, so, but there's a little bit of movement in the water. Not low, I was going to hit then already. So the hit then straight off. Yeah, we're in, fish on. First cast. Whoa. Well, that's not a bad start to a beginner's guide video, is it, guys? First cast and we're into a fish already. Oh, this reel is smooth as anything. This is lovely. I was torn between going for another pen reel or changing it up. Yeah, lovely. Not a bad start that, I'll take that for a starting fish. Oh, new Samson braid, Skerries Pro. There we are, guys. So I said a nice steady slow retrieve. Had two hits in it and he's nailed it. I'm just going to pop him in the pool, look after these fish, put him in the pool for a second, we'll get him unhooked and get you a show. Now that didn't take long, did it? First cast. Oh, calm down buddy, just be careful with these fish. The little ones are full of spines. Yeah, not a bad little bass at the start of. Oh, there we are. Only a little one, but you can't go wrong if you get that first cast. Right, just going to pop him in the pool for a second, get sorted out, and we'll get him on his way. Lovely. So there we are. Not big by any means, but a nice start, hopefully. That's the thing to come. Beautiful. Again on that Skerries Pro. Yeah, if you haven't got your hands on them, as I said, yeah, go and get some. They're absolutely fantastic. 2 for £8, I think it is. You can't go wrong. But let's get this little guy back. Let's get a lure back out there. So let's have this little guy recovering in the pool for a couple of seconds, just to get him all fit and happy for his return. There we are. Head first. Off he goes back down. Let's get another cast out there. Wow, that wasn't a bad start. Same cast again. I said nice slow retrieve that was, just with a little twitch. Yeah, 2 little swipes there. Oh, it's got hit then again. So a little tap again. Yeah, and again, oh, there's a lot of fish in here again. Gonna follow us in? No, I reckon we're gonna get one this cast. But yeah, so a nice little area like this. It's all about learning a mark. Find when those fish are going to be in here feeding. I normally like fishing from low tide to probably half tide up, and you can do it the other way around as well. Just finding when those fish are feeding at a specific area. So it's all about confidence when in your lure, getting a feel for your rod and reel. Yeah, look at there's little sand eels everywhere. That's what they're chasing. Loads and loads of sand eels on the surface. That's what those bass are in here for. Come on. Beauties, absolutely beautiful. Sun on our back, catching bass. What more do you want? You're gonna have a few casts at one specific area, then just keep chopping and changing. Use your whole area. The bass will follow the bait. I'm impressed with this reel. There we are. I've just moved over a little bit with my cast and we're into bass number 2. Oh, you tell when it's a bass, they kite along the surface. Oh, he's giving the horns. Oh, come on buddy, come up. Same size. Nice fish again. Oh, he's come off. Let's go back out. That was not a bad fish. A little bit bigger than the last one. Yeah, they're getting 2 swipes there. Come on. Ba-dum-bum. That's what you want. A nice, again, light setup. You don't want something that's really heavy. You got to lug around. Quick action pack rod and reel. Right, hopefully we can find another one. There we're in again. Oh, we're actually going to keep this one on. Only a little one, this one. Yeah, I went for the bigger size reel as well, the 4,000 instead of the 2.5 or 3,000. Just your retrieve's a lot easier. Yeah, it's only a little tiddle of this one, but nice to see. Should just be able to pop this one up without doing any damage. You see that one? Very silvery, shiny. Again, living on the sand. I'm not going to waste any time with this little guy. Just be careful of the spines. Oh, there you are, just pop out. There we are. We might put the 35 gram lure on the bets to see. There we are. Tiny little guy. Bang. Right, let's get that cast out there again. But not always bigger lure, bigger fish. Sometimes a small lure will just do as much damage as what a bigger lure will. But yeah, nothing difficult about it. A steady retrieve. I say you don't have to leave that little twitch in. You can just retrieve it in however you feel comfortable. There's no right, there's no wrong. Two fish landed, lost one in the space of what, 10 minutes. Not a bad little star. But I'm gonna have a few more chocks with this, I think, and I might stick on, I said, that bigger lure. Just to see. We might get a little bit more extra distance on our cast as well. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the video so far. Just watch the tides as well. Always keep an eye so you don't get yourself cut off or anything like that. Just be sensible and again, enjoy your fishing. Right, let's put that bigger lure on. There we found another one. Oh, the other side of the bay this time. Oh, let's give him some poke. Whoa. It went a little bit quiet for a little bit. Now finally we found another one. Now I'm gonna try and keep a tight line. Try and keep a tight line on your fish so the hook doesn't pop out. This might be a little bit better, you know. This is a better bass. Right, let's keep tight on this. This might be table size. Oh, right. Yeah, it's a better bass, yes. A lot better. Oh, come on, buddy. Right, bring him this way. There we are, that's a lovely bass, that. Right, let's get a hold of him. That's a better one. Oh, that's table size, that. Finally one big enough to take for the table. That's a cracking bass. That's what we're after. That's got to be 3.5. Right, let's get you a show. So there we are, guys. That's a proper bass, that one. Went a little bit quiet for a while, and this little beauty's come along. That's got to be £3 for sure. Nice healthy fish. He gave the horns on that 35 grammer this time. Hope you're enjoying, guys. If you are, hit that like, share, subscribe. Let's get a few snaps. So there we are. That's a proper bass, that one. Check that out for an absolute beauty. Absolutely fantastic. So probably about 3.5 pound pure muscle. I'm going to take this one over for the table, I think. I said in the previous video I was going to take one and didn't. That's a lovely eating size fish, yeah. Absolutely fantastic. Hope you don't mind, but what a beauty. Wow, that was a nice fish. That's going to go down a treat, that. So hopefully no one's too bothered about me taking one. I've been saying I was going to take one for 2 or 3 sessions and haven't. But yeah, that one's going to go down well. On that scary, as I said, changing where you're casting. If you're not getting for the one particular area, just move a little bit, just try and find those fish. And I slowed my retrieve down. I got a little hit from that fish first off, so I stopped my retrieve and he hit me. And so you haven't got to be on big tides to find fish, that's for sure. But that's a cracking fish. I'm well impressed with that. Oh, in the weeds. But yeah, it's big pinnacles of rocks in front of me and goes off into sand, just with the odd little clump of rocks here and there. There we are, we got him this time. Next cast. They're literally just sat on the edge of the reef there. There's only a little poppy, I think. Yeah. Right, nice to get a bite again though. Oh, don't go around there. Oh, they're like little machines. Oh, another one down. Right in the corner of that mouth again. Oh, come on. Should just pop out. Should, as I say. There we are. Wasting time with this little one. Oh, there we are. Little poppy. Let's get him on his way. Head first. Oh, off he goes. Right, let's go again. Are they back in here? Now tide's picking up now. There's a little bit more fizz to the water, which is really, really good. You've got that more oxygenated water. The bass love that, love movement. There is any more. Good sport. And we're on again. Oh, and we're on again. Another little schoolie. Oh, you'll know when they're a bit smaller, they come straight to the surface. A bigger bass will tend to hold a little bit deeper. God, he's giving us a hell of a scrap though. They are fired up, the bass at the moment. I really find that on my last few sessions. Oh, that's not actually, that's a bit better actually. Oh, no, similar. There we are, another one. It's like 6 we bad. Oh, there we are. Our lure's still going strong. Oh, got another little poppy. Good to see, like I say, for the future though. Really good. Straight there, didn't even see him go. Alright, let's go straight back out. Can we find one more bigger one before we head home? Well, yeah, they are finicky. That one had a little nip before it hit it. And so finding a mark that's got a bit of movement to the water, clumps of rocks, sand, weed, you will find fish. There's no doubts about it. And check out those cliffs over there with the sun going down there. Absolutely superb. I'm looking forward to having a yeah, nice fillet of bass. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, what's that? Mullet. I think it was mullet. Sure, there's a school of mullet behind the lures. I don't think it was bass. Right, I'll bring you back. Hopefully we can find one more before we make the steep climb back. So that's going to bring this episode to an end. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning into this one. A few nice fish, got one for the table. Really pleased to get one for a bit of a feed. yeah, family will enjoy that. I think we had 5 or 6 in the end. Shame we lost that second one, but hey ho. It's yeah, just fun being out. Check out that in the background. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna make the climb back up the stairs. It's a bit cooler. But yeah, thank you very much. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, share the channel, leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you guys. Yeah, keep casting, catching. Till next time.